1 second. As you guys see it on the title, we are going to make breakfast. And the reason why I title it like this is because I don't know what part of the world are you watching from, but here is morning time. It's actually 9:08. And my grandson came over this weekend to visit, so we are going to make him breakfast. Yep, we are going to make him breakfast. So I got to see. Okay. Yep, here we are. So I'm going to put you guys over here so I can read the chat. So I want to see what we're going to prepare. So Hayden, what do you want for breakfast? Pancake, French toast, crepes. What do you want? Pancake. So we are going to prepare homemade pancakes, grandma's recipe. So you know what that means. I gotta come to my notebook recipe because I have many different recipes. Ingredients, you can find them right on your kitchen. Everybody got them at home. I know that everybody got them at home, and the recipe is simple to create. So let's get our ingredients together. Starting with all-purpose flour. I'm going to tilt you on the counter because I want you guys to see what I'm doing and know what I'm doing. So we're going to do that. We are going to grab some eggs. I don't know. I can't remember how many eggs do I need, but I'm going to grab some eggs. I'm going to grab 2 because I do not know how many we are going to need. I know we need vanilla extra. Vanilla extra. And of course, we are going to need some sugar. Let me look for the recipe, guys. Because I can't, like I said, I can't remember. I have one too many recipes in this brain. So okay, this is breakfast crepes, cheese puff pastry, donuts. I should have my recipe already set, but I do things spontaneously, so that's what we do, making pancakes. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the compliment. I truly appreciate you having you here. We are making homemade pancakes. I just cannot remember everything on the recipe, so I have to look it up right quick. I have one too many recipes and I can't remember. If I can find them. You know, the last time I did the same thing. Here we go, pancakes. Okay, here we go. 4 teaspoons of butter, 1 cup of milk, vanilla extra, 1 egg. So I hope everyone is doing okay. Yeah, we're going to do the simple recipe. It's the same one from IHOP's House of Pancakes. So you can do it at home. So very simple, guys. And this recipe, you can change the flavor by adding any extra that you want. You could add almond extra, whatever flavor you like. So that's what we are going to do. Sorry, I have to move you guys because I have to grab a bowl and I will be tilting you down. The last time I grabbed a bowl and it was kind of way too small, so I want to make sure I grab a big bowl. I think I will go with the medium one. All right, let me get my sifter. Just remember, you do have to sift your flour. WSP. I don't know, but welcome. All right, so we're going to need 1 1/3 cup of flour. So let me grab my cups. I'm going to need baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder. Okay, so let me get this out of here. It'll be easier to manage. And a little bit extra. What's up means what's up. Well, good morning. How you doing? I am doing good, making breakfast for my grandson. Let's put that there. Guys, I am using all-purpose flour. We are going to add 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Any brown will do. You're going to sift your flour. Okay? You're going to need also 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extra, or 2 teaspoons of vanilla extra equals 1 tablespoon, 1 egg, and 4 tablespoons of butter. I do have my butter that I took it out. I'm going to melt it. And if you don't have butter, you could use 4 teaspoons of oil, your choice. Okay. I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine. Let me grab my butter out of the fridge before I forget and melt some butter before I continue. Just put that in the microwave. And melt it slowly. You don't want to have butter splatter all over your microwave, okay? And I will leave the rest here to add to make the pancakes. All right, now in a separate bowl, which I forgot to grab, we are going to mix our wet ingredients, which it calls for 1 egg, I can't stand that white thing on the eggs. Give me 1 second. Let me grab a paper towel. I mean, it's not a big deal, but when it's way too big, I don't. Okay, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vanilla. And we gotta grab 1 cup of milk, which is supposed to also be room temperature, but we will fix that in a moment. You could make that very easy. Make sure that when you are measuring liquid, you actually use a liquid measuring cup, because a measuring cup like this for liquid does not equal a liquid measuring cup, okay? So you're going to need 1 cup of milk. And we use lactate milk, so even though I have the butter in there, it's fine. We're going to add here 2 tablespoons of sugar, which I do have the measuring cup here, a measuring spoon for it, 2. And we are also going to add salt. When you are making something that is using sugar, you're going to use salt as well to enhance the flavor of the sugar. Okay, so I'm doing it in I'm heating up the microwave 9 seconds at a time because I have butter in there. Once that's done, I will warm up the milk. I just don't want the butter to splatter all over the microwave. Let's do 12 seconds. All right, now in here I'm going to salt. Mm. 1 teaspoon of salt. And right here at this moment, if you don't want to use vanilla extra, you could use any extra that you like, okay? The butter is starting to get there, so let's do another 12 seconds. And then we are going to combine everything together. When I combine everything together, I'm going to be moving you guys over here so you guys can see the food cooking. This butter is being stubborn. I want it to be melted. Now we're just a waiting game. So this gotta get rinsed. It's gonna go in the trash. Guys, I clean as I go along because I have a small kitchen and I don't want it to become a mess. Oh, marron. I'm getting upset. It's taking forever. All right, I'm going to put this. I'm going to start putting stuff away where it belongs to avoid mess and clutter. Remember, I will leave the recipe in the description box below. Hi, Patty, welcome. Hi, Mary, welcome. What's for breakfast? Well, my grandson is visiting and he wants grandma's pancakes. So that's what we're doing. Yep. My grandson is visiting. I will leave the recipe in the description box. If you don't want to use vanilla extra, you can use the milk is hot. You can use any extra that you want to use. So we have 1 egg. Let me repeat the recipe for those that just got here. In the wet mix, we have 1 cup of milk, warm or room temperature, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extra. If you want to use any flavor, you could. You don't have to use vanilla. You could use almond extra, anyone that you like. Lemon extra. You want lemon pancakes? 1 egg, room temperature, but my egg was not room temperature. 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Or if you don't have butter, you can use oil. Okay, so this is our ingredients. And in here, I also added 2 tablespoons of sugar, I added 1 teaspoon of salt. And in here, in the flour, I have 1 1/3 cup, 1 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. I have the 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, so we're going to do that there. Now we are going to mix both ingredients together, the wet and the dried ingredients. And if it's too thick for you, the batter, you can always add a little bit of milk or a little bit of flour, water. So I'm going to add maybe about, but I want it to be hot. Actually, I'm going to use this one. This one is, I'm adding a, oh my goodness, 1/3 of cup of water. That's it. And there's your batter. So now we are going to make pancakes. And of course, we are also going to have something else with it. I'm going to move you guys over here, like that you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me put the stuff away. So, all right, guys, let's move you. Sorry for the movement. And I also got to move my ring light. Meanwhile, I start heating up the pan. All right, let's move this over here. I think that looks good there. Put this over here. Oh, I need this. I got you. You guys are a little bit, the camera's a little bit high. I will be bringing you guys down for you guys to be able to. I'm just chopping up the butter in a particular way. So they are in small pieces. Here, and I'm going to tilt you guys down. Let me look at, yeah, I think that's good. Yes, that's good. So I'm just heating up the pan. Oh, I'm also want to get my, I want to use a ladle. You can use a cup with a spout in it, but I'm going to use this. Okay, and let me grab some non-stick spray. And in this batter you can also add what do you call it? You know, the baking cocoa, the powdered cocoa, to make chocolate pancakes as well. You know, there is many different ways that you can do with the recipe. All right. You could make in whatever size you want, guys. Hopefully they won't touch. I made this one a little bit way too big. So how do you guys do and how do you guys spend your Valentine's Day? I gotta grab some more eggs for the refrigerator. Guys, I want to show you my husband brought me some flowers. And guys, I don't know about you, but look at this. I will show you. My daughter got the same thing. Look at this. Look at this deliciousness, guys. Look at this deliciousness. Humongous strawberry. As a matter of fact, I'm having one right now. They are from my husband's job. And they're not expensive at all. They are not expensive at all. I'm going to turn the fire and I'm going to cover the pan because that makes it makes them more fluffy. This steam. Hi, Valentina. I am having a chocolate covered strawberry. One moment, guys, I need to move you. And I'm making breakfast for my grandson. Guys, it smells so good. Do I want to add a third one? No. Because it's going to stick together. Here we're going to be making scrambled eggs. For now, I will put this over here. I will move this over here. Guys, it's hard to work in a tiny little kitchen. So let's grab some eggs. Give me 1 second. All right. Like I said, this pancake recipe is so simple. Anyone can do it. Especially it's good to put together when you have little ones at home that they like helping you in the kitchen. I'm going to take this one right here and do one more with it instead of making two. All right, so while that's going, we're going to scramble some eggs. I see a little piece of eggshell. Give me 1 second. It is the tiniest little piece of eggshell. I usually make bacon for my grandson, but I am out of bacon. I will be going to the grocery store either today or tomorrow, but most likely my husband will go today. All right, guys, so there it is. So let's continue. Let's add some black pepper and some salt to the eggs. Tiny little bit of milk for fluffiness. I also want to add butter for the eggs. So 1 second. But for the egg, I'm going to be using margarine spread, which is fine. And this is butter flavored cooking spray. Non-stick. If I would have been making food for somebody else, I would use a separate spoon for this and that. But since it's for my grandson and myself, I'm just going to use the same spatula, guys. Also, I will add cheese to the eggs, but my grandson don't want any cheese. You don't want any cheese? No. Oh, Lord have mercy. Diamond, I don't know, my little one. I don't know why she's waiting for to fall on the floor? I really don't know. I'm moving you guys a little bit. I gotta grab another plate. Oh. I thought that my daughter was gonna stop by here. If you are listening in the background, happy Valentine's, baby girl. This is already done. All right, you know what time it is, guys? It's time to serve and enjoy our breakfast. We are using sugar-free syrup. Okay, let's move you back so you guys can see. That one is mine. Hidden.
Right here.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small ones. You gonna eat them all, or you want me to take some out?
Eat them all.
You gonna eat them all? I'm telling you guys. This boy eat like a beast. Yes, you are. Do you want me to pour this syrup on it or put it in a container on the side? Container on the side. Yeah, he doesn't like his eggs to sugar-free, regular store brand syrup I always use. So guys, there is my grandson's breakfast. You guys can see. So here you go, Hayden. Here, okay, put that on the table. Here's your fork. Put that on the table. And here's your
Gracias.
Yep, bon appetit. Well, guys, let me move you this way. Of course, you guys can see the mess that comes with cooking in a small kitchen. Guys, see the mess that comes with cooking in a small kitchen, guys. Yep. So let's start putting stuff away. Bon appetit, Hayden. Of course, let me not forget my strawberry, which I have here. Guys, I'm going to leave it. Good morning. Guys, I am going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves you too. It will be into the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bon appetit. Manja.